Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we have to talk about what Rockstar did with the tunables update today, and unfortunately, it's not what a lot of people, including myself, wanted to happen in online. And the bad news is that no new vehicle was released today. So there was a couple possibilities as to what vehicle we could get. One of them was the Coil Cyclone Supercar on the Legendary Motorsports site, another airplane that was featured on the Elitist site, the Sea Breeze, but neither of them came out. In fact, no new vehicle arrived today, which is incredibly disappointing because it just means that the drip feeding in online is going to last even longer, and that much more time is going to be required in order to get all these vehicles out into the game so that Rockstar can officially move on to the next update, which in my opinion is extremely disappointing. And it's also extremely disappointing that it is now 2 straight weeks without a new vehicle in online. Yes, I know last week we got the new transform races. That's exciting. And it is still looking like that on Friday we are going to be getting the Halloween event that is going to be featuring a new vehicle, the Vigilante, a new adversary mode. But 2 straight weeks without a vehicle, especially when we have like 6 left in the tunables that have to come out, to me, that is pretty disappointing. So if you log into Grand Theft Auto Online today, which is Tuesday, October 24th, and you decide you want to check out any of the websites to see if anything has been added, unfortunately, you're not going to find anything new. In fact, you're still going to find all the old discounts, bonuses, and sales that were going on last week. So for example, you've got the Smuggler's Run aircraft sale on the Starling and the Molotov, as well as the Alpha Z1 for both the trade price and the buy it now price. There's a Legendary Motorsports sale for the Vision and the XA21. There's vehicle upgrade discounts like engine, turbo, suspension, handling, etc. And then you've still got double money and RP on the new transform races that Rockstar added, all 15 of them that were introduced last week. And then, of course, double money and RP on the Lamar missions as well. These are not the lowrider ones. These are the ones that were the regular ones that were added from day one. The only thing, in fact, that you're going to notice new that has been updated is a new premium race and a new time trial. So the premium race this week has been switched to Green Machine, which is for the supercar class. I actually tried to race this, but I literally couldn't get a lobby of more than 2 people that were interested. So that's the premium race. If you want to participate in it, you can. And then there is the time trial, which is Del Perro Pier, which you'll actually see me do throughout this video. It's pretty easy to complete. So if you want an easy $50,000, well, it's pretty easy to do. So those are the only 2 new things that Rockstar added. If you follow people like Foxy Snaps on Twitter, the GTA Online bot, you might have seen earlier today that the tunables have been updated for PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Well, that's what it was for, to add a new premium race and time trial in the game, not to add a new vehicle into online, which once again is incredibly disappointing. So let's take a look at this right here. This is what we looked at last week and said, okay, this makes sense as far as a potential release order. And the vehicles we have left are the Sea Breeze, Vigilante, Nakota, Cyclone, Hunter, and Laser. So we have 6 vehicles left that need to be added into the game. So today is October 24th, and the Sea Breeze did not come out, nor did the Cyclone come out, so we can cross that one off the list. So it's looking like the next likely date for us to get a vehicle will be this Friday on October 27th, when the Vigilante is added into the game, and it also looks as if the Condemned Halloween adversary mode will be added at the same time. Now, this individual has October 31st, just 4 days later, in fact, that being Halloween, as the likely time in which we'll see the Nakota, but I actually don't think that's true. It's likely that Rockstar is going to make this Halloween event probably 10 days long. They'll probably make it from October 27th through November 7th. So it looks like there won't be a vehicle released in between those times, meaning after when the Vigilante comes out on Friday, it's likely the next time we'll get a vehicle will be on November 7th. So after that, if Rockstar wants to proceed going 1 vehicle per week, on November 7th, it would be the Cyclone. However, on November 14th, instead of it being the FH1 Hunter, it would be the Nakota. On the 21st, instead of it being the Laser, it would be the FH1 Hunter. And then on November 28th, instead of there being nothing, that's when Rockstar would introduce the Laser. So it looks like with no new vehicle being released today, it's essentially pushed everything back about 10 or 7 days, meaning that the drip feed is going to last that much more longer and could even potentially extend into early December before we're fully done with this. So at a minimum, we have over a month left of drip feeding content left, and it could be even longer than that. It could be 5 or 6 weeks before we end up getting all of this out. And this chart said 91 days after Smuggler's Run. It could be closer to over 100 days till we get the end of all the drip feed and hidden content from the Smuggler's Run DLC. So to me, this is very disappointing for a couple reasons. Number one, because we've known about this content since day one of Smuggler's Run. Like, we knew, for example, that the Batmobile, the Vigilante, was going to be coming out. We knew that the Hunter was going to be a thing. And the fact that it's been, approaching 2 or 3 months now before we actually get this content in-game is slightly frustrating. And number two, I'm kind of ready to move on to what Rockstar has next to offer in online. I'm ready for a new DLC, new content, and hopefully it's not a stale update that kind of Smuggler's Run was for me. It wasn't all that exciting once you check out all the new planes once or twice, and then you end up diving into the business, and it's not even all that great of a business to begin with. Now, speaking of the next update and drip feed in general, this next bit of, I guess, information or opinion comes from Mach1Bud, who says the drip feed after the next update will be shorter, I think. So I'm not sure if that's an opinion or fact or a hunch or a hint or whatever the case is, but it does seem to make sense that the drip feed in the next update, likely the December DLC, will be shorter because of Red Dead Redemption 2 and because of what the design lead director at Rockstar Games said yesterday, saying that Rockstar is going to tailor their updates in the future to encourage people to play Red Dead Redemption 2. So why would Rockstar do 2 or 3 months of drip feeding in the next update if that would kind of blend into that Red Dead Redemption 2 hype period? So I think Mach1Bud might actually be right here, and that the next update won't have as much drip feeding, which could be pretty interesting. But anyways, that's all the information I've got for you guys in this video today. Just wanted to let you guys know what has happened in online today, which is not a lot, but also what we can look forward to in the next couple weeks and months potentially with an updated release schedule and more. So like I said, let me know your thoughts, opinions on all of this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.